Reminiscing about the summer when I heard that you were in town. All the nights on it with thunder, we would cuddle with the big sounds. Get the pictures up on Tumblr, but there's someone that you left out. Am I really just a number, or am I just your second best now? You know I hate it when you're distant. You left when we were adolescent, and so young, causing only mischief. Your love is something more than pleasant. Got my dreams and reality all mixed up. Couple shots sit around should get me fixed up. Cause you know that this shouldn't hurt me this much. You know I gotta know, so baby choose.
Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope I look a little bit better than I did in my last video where my boyfriend did my makeup. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It is my very last video that I have, and I will link it down below for you guys so you can just go ahead and click on it. But today I have a grungy, red burgundy, dark lip fall look for you guys. I really wanted to put on a scarf and just get in the fall vibes and film something like this. It's not really cold where I'm at right now, but we had a really nice day yesterday. It was 65 degrees out. Don't get me wrong, I love the summer. Summer is my season. But I do like fall and spring. I wish we could just skip through winter. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's go ahead and get into this makeup tutorial. If you like what you see, then keep on watching. Okay guys, to start off this look, I'm going to be priming with my favorite primer, the L'Oreal Magic Lumi, as you guys probably expected. I don't know what it is about this primer, I just love it. It makes your skin feel so moisturized and just looks so glowy. It has such a nice sheen to it, I just really like it. And not to mention, it's affordable. I'm going to mix my L'Oreal Pro Matte with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. So I'm going to just put this on. And I need to buy some more of this L'Oreal Pro Matte. And then I'm just going to go in with my Morphe blending sponge and blend that out. Next I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to be using my Naked Urban Decay concealer. And this is in the shade Fair Neutral. And I just like to put it in the center of my face to highlight. Down my nose, my upper lip, my chin, and my forehead. So I'm just going to go in and blend this in with my sponge again. I'm going to go in and bake with my RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just going to use my sponge to do this. While my under eyes are baking, I'm going to go in and set the rest of my face, and I'm going to do that with my Coty Airspun powder. This is super affordable. You can get it at Walgreens or CVS or I think even Walmart, but you can use this to bake as well. But I'm just going to use this to set my face. Today I'm going to be warming the face up with this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to go for this middle shade right here, and I'm going to be using my Morphe M527 brush. And just putting that on the perimeter of the face. Next, I'm going to go in and contour with this first shade right here. To do this, I'm going to be using this brush that I got in my TJ Maxx haul. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. And just to remind you guys, when you contour, if you kind of line the line up with the top of your ear and go down towards your mouth, that is where you need to start. But don't come in any more than like the out edge of your eye. So you just want to keep it like right here and choose really light, a really light hand. You don't want to just go in because it's easier to gradually add than it is to just add too much and then try to blend it out. So just be patient. After I go and contour, I'm going to go in with that RCMA powder again with my beauty sponge and bake underneath my contour. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and I'm going to be using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil today in the color Blonde. I love these, they're super affordable, and I just really honestly love the color, and the formula is great too. Today, I'm not going to do my brows on camera. If you guys want a in-depth brow tutorial, just let me know. I've discussed that in the past, but I haven't had anybody really contact me saying that's something that they'd want. But if you guys do want it, just let me know anytime. So I'm going to go ahead and do those, and then I'll be back because today's focus is more on the eye look. So for the eyes today, we're going to be focusing on a fall look. So I'm going to be using a lot of warm colors. I'm going to be jumping in and out of a few palettes, but you can pretty much create this with one palette. If you have a palette with warm tones, just kind of find similar colors, but yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into these fall colors. To start off, I'm just going to go in and set my entire eye, and to do this I'm just going to be using a color from the Morphe palette, and it's going to be this color right here. Just like a giant fluffy brush. I'm going to go into the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take this burnt orange color, and I'm going to be putting that in the crease using my M441 brush from Morphe. Now that we've got that all blended out to our preference, I'm going to jump into this 35B palette by Morphe, and I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's like a really pretty peachy color, and just very lightly dust that in the crease with the same brush. Now that I've got that blended into the crease, I'm going to go in with another color, and it is this bright orange color right there. I know it seems crazy, but we're just going to roll with it. When blending your eyeshadow, just don't get ahead of yourself. Like, take your time and enjoy what you're doing, I guess. Because blending is just all about patience. Next, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 350 palette again, and I'm going to use this color right over here. This is where we're jumping into like the more red burgundy tones. So now we've got this really like blown out orangey red thing going on, and we're going to start to deepen it up, and I'm going to jump into a little bit of a deeper red, and this is Red Ochre in the Anastasia palette, and I'm going to use a Morphe E22 brush for this color and bring it down lower. I know I'm using like so many colors, guys, but trust me, building it up your colors like this is so much more worth it in the end result. It just makes everything look so much more blended and just Flawless. So I'm going to go back in with this M441 brush and just blend everything out a little bit more. Not adding any extra eyeshadow to it. Okay, now that we've got that red ochre nice and blended out in the crease, we're going to go in with a deeper color. I'm going to use my Morphe E17 brush for this, and we're going to jump into this Tartelette in the Bloom palette. This palette is so gorgeous in fall. It's just beautiful. I love it so much. We're going to go ahead and jump into this color called Rebel and just blend this in this outer corner. We want to create a V shape, bringing it in up here very lightly all the way out and then dragging it out like you're trying to make like a V shape. Okay, after putting that in, we're going to go back to our M441 brush and blend this out again. Next, we're going to go back into this Tartelette palette and we're going to go in with Leader, which is a really deep, beautiful, like burgundy brown color, and the M321 by Morphe. I'm going to kind of start very lightly drawing on this line right here. I'm just blending this out with my M433 brush. In with my E36 brush from Morphe. It's just a really teeny tiny brush, and I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange. And then I'm going to go into Cypress Umber in this Anastasia palette. It's just a really deep brown color, and we're just going to put this on the outer corner. I'm going to go ahead and move on to eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm going to be doing a black wing with my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. This is one of my favorite liquid liners. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my eyeliner, mascara, and lashes. The mascara I use is the Tarteist Paint mascara, and the lashes I used are the Eylure Lengthening Multi-Pack, the number 115. It comes with 3 in there. These are super affordable. You can get them at Target or at Walgreens. I like them. They're natural, but they're long. So I winged it out, put on my mascara and my lashes. So now let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the face. Okay, so next I'm going to do blush, and I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill face palette, and I'm going to mix this color and this color right here together. Next, I'm going to go on to highlight. I'm going to be going into the Morphe Desi Danger highlight palette today. I ordered this and I have not used it yet. It comes with two matte powders and then a couple, let's see, I think the rest of them are all highlights. This one right here and this one are kind of on the less like highlighty side, but all of these are the most shimmery ones that I see. Today I'm going to go in with this golden one right here. I'm going to use my Morphe M501 brush to apply this. It's a really pretty highlight, very intense and gold. I really like it. I think it's beautiful. I'm excited to use this color right here. It's like a pinky iridescent. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks super pretty. I'm excited to use that for a look. I'm planning on doing a tutorial with my 35B palette, like a really colorful one, and I'll probably use that highlight whenever I do that. So next I'm going to move on to the lips, and I'm going to do a dark lip to stick with this fall theme. I'm going to go in with my Sephora lip liner, and this is in the color Deep Aubergine, and this matte lippy stick from ColourPop, and this is in the color Grunge. I love this color. I think it's such a beautiful fall color, and these lippy sticks by ColourPop are so comfortable to wear. Now I'm just going to finish my face off with some Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay guys, and this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed. It's just a super like red burgundy fall look with a dark lip. You can mix it up if you want to and do a nude lip or whatever you were comfortable with. You don't need lashes for this look either. I just kind of took it to the extreme, had a little bit of fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy fall. If you're not in fall, then happy whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching, and please leave me some ideas or requests that you have down below, and I will see you in the next one.